Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his...
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some...
Jesus.
Seriously?
They assigned him...
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here. I especially don't have to tell recruit officer every single one. I don't care what's your last name.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn...
Yes, sir.
Crystal, absolutely.
Thank you, officers.
Appreciate it, Chief.
Yeah, boss?
The rook's with you.
I pulled the...
What do you think I'm giving you?
Because I did something...
You did something. All right, squad.
Yes,
Time to pound...
Come on, Rook. I guess we better earn our paychecks. Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for... Oh, and don't worry about the... I bet you'll learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there. Good job, rookie. Time for some chow. Tube steak. Breakfast.
The works.
A maximalist. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend. For you.
Fareed, you old softy. Breathe it. Of course you do.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed, approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it. Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready.
I will shoot you!
Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! Shots fired! Suspect is down.
We have units on standby if required.
He's shooting!
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Surrender now. We got you. Surrender now.
Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Confirmed. Spike strip deployed. Spike strip effective. Spikes didn't work, guys.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick North Bay.
Focus! You're too far away!
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Linden West.
Shots fired!
Stop the vehicle.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Brookhaven.
Get closer! Look out! Suspect down.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick Intersection 7.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Mercer Heights. 84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Back up at my location!
Affirmative.
Spike strip is ready.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick Intersection 7. Assistance is available.
Central, be advised. Suspect missed spikes.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick Intersection 7.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
Received.
You're too far away. They've ditched the vehicle.
Copy that.
Wait there. Take it easy. You have the right to remain silent.
Well, looky here.
Central. Requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
84 to Central. We got a 1015. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew! You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
Break!
This is the police. Stop the car.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet. Mean Gene?
Oh, the usual. Miss
Cordell, meet Eugene.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service.
Hey.
Thought so.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's,
You're a peach, Gene.
wasn't planning on.
All right, kid. You did good today.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city has...
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for. Time to hit the streets. Let's go find some parking violations. There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing? Come on, let's check some parking meters. People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days. Is it expired? Give him a ticket. We're staying here until you get it right, kid. Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing. You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything. Will you look at this? Write them up. You're a natural. Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid. We have a graffiti vandalism down here.
Roger that.
All right, that's enough.
Issue the
Hey,
fine
you!
and let's get out of here.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism, and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest. There's
Wait
one.
there.
You know what to do. Get your baton out, partner. Whoa, got a wild one here. Try to restrain him. Hold still, damn it. Assaulting a cop? That's
You
a
have the right
serious
to
offense.
remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct. Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled. Spray can bandits in action.
All right, that's enough.
Affirmative.
Get after him.
Take it easy. Wait there. You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Book the suspect, and the desk officer will take custody. Nice work, Rook. A guardian of peace and a shining pillar of hope.
I'll let you head home.
Okay, but listen, kid. You're my advice.
I hear you.
If you're waiting and that chase. Anyway.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
In any case.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell. Come in.
Heard about your baptism by fire.
Yeah, Log 200 more.
I don't know. Look at him. It's good to meet you, Cordell.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems you're a Mr. Michael Mackenzie.
Excuse me, sir. Bird.
Martinez, this is
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time?
It's the right time for you to obey orders.
Yes, sir. See you up.
I authorized you on this mission.
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day. Suspect vehicle identified on... Fenwick intersection 6. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 3. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick North Bay. There he is. Whoa, he is moving.
Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle.
You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it.
Adam, requesting backup.
Roger that. Steady. You can call in ground support. We need them to catch the suspect.
I need some backup.
10-4. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Litchfield.
Need backup at my location.
Copy.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 7. Hawk 12 to Central, aerial pursuit has been terminated.
Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
It is the police. We got you. Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope it...
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him?
By promoting the cops?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need...
Let me guess. Election.
Oh, so you wait till you're retired?
It's amazing what almost... You take the wheel, kid. You're only gonna learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself. On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you. Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and flip the siren to make them pull over. Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
84, no infractions on record.
Textbook traffic stop. You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. Same routine as before. Get on their tail and flip the siren. Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest.
You have
Radio
the
for an
right to
escort
remain
unit.
silent.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. Don't let him get away!
Stop to the car.
She's hit a civilian!
Acknowledged.
We got you.
We have units on standby if required. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick East.
Cuff him up, Boot.
Take it easy. You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
What say we run this one downtown ourselves? Get the detainee from the back seat and take him inside. Just relax, will ya?
Kelly, Cordell, Chief wants to see.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I don't write.
Come on.
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information.
Just out of the goodness of his own heart, huh?
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage here.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution.
That's why you won't find me in...
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work. Antonio says he can give us the leader of the August.
Mr. Nobody.
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a name. Matthew Costa.
Oh, yeah? And where do we find...
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August gang's main base.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving again, and I'm worried we have some loose lips in the precinct.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad. Let's suit up and load out. Antonio.
Oh, anything for our
Yeah, whatever you say.
You bet your ass.
Ground team, on me. We'll hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark. Get in there!
All right, that's enough.
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket. That's your guy. Sir. Hey, he's running.
Shots fired! Suspect is down. Oof. He's shooting! Target is down. Take him down! Suspect down. Shots fired! He's shooting! Suspect is down. Shots fired! Target is down. She's shooting! Suspect is down. Shots fired! He's running!
Hey! Don't make it worse for yourself. Hey, you! Wait there. Hold it. Hey. Hey, you. Don't make it worse for yourself. Hold it. Halt! We got you, scumbag. You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
You got this, kid? You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts. Quit struggling.
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed it was the August gang's. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute.
That mean we finally get a little peace and quiet.
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. My gut says the other. Our job is to stop them. But that's for tomorrow. Tonight, except you, Cordell. My office. Your father would have been proud of what you did today, Cordell. I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD. And if that motivates you to be a good cop, I'm all for it.
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. You might have heard things, but I want you to get it straight. The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. I headed the investigation myself, but on a case this big, in a town this dirt, was it random, intentional, someone sick in the head? We just don't know. But those are the risks we sign up for every... Like I said, your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform. And he... Speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift. They're going to have their hands full with the garbage that will show up and try to fill the August Gang's shoes. And I have a feeling they'll be keeping you more than busy. Dismiss, Cordell.
I wish I could say otherwise, but it's a royal mess out there today. Chandler, Sayers, take Brookhaven. Christie, Selby, make sure things stay on the... Cordell, Kelly, Chief wants you to have a chat with Detectives Lee and Ferrat.
Will do, Kowalski. What do you know, kid? They got you talking to the detectives.
Hey, Cordell, Kelly, it's good to see you. We're gonna be ramping up our gang enforcement in the coming days based on some strong leads we've been getting, and we wanted to loop you in.
The two main gangs in our sights are the Jawhead.
While you're out on the beat, we want you to keep your eye out for gang members committing crimes. Once you've resolved the immediate situation,
If you're able to arrest a gang member, you can also find additional clues.
for now, you can leave the paperwork to us. When you find something, take it to Eugene up in the evidence room. You'll link it to our active cases.
The chief says he wants you in the ocean, but not so deep it's over your head. That's where you come in. You're on what we like to call...
Antonio says he'll pass us info at particular times and places. You'll go pick it up for us. Sometimes it'll be at Kavanaugh's. If he can't make it there, he'll call a prearranged payphone. He says it's the only way he can...
Yeah, but thankfully for us, he's your pain in the ass. You want to wear the blue?
We all did it coming.
Damn right. Oh, while you're up, go ahead and take...
Hey, Cordell. Thanks for bringing this in. I guess now's a good time to talk you through how I keep track of the... Averno's gangs all have a hierarchy. We don't want to go after the big boss before we can make... As you gather materials from crime scenes, I'll track the evidence against the gangster's photo. When the detectives think we have enough to make a case, they'll put together an operation. We work our way up the chain. We get the low-level guys, and they lead us to the captain. Eventually, we'll have enough of a foundation to target the gang's boss. That Crimson Serpent evidence you just gave me is now logged in the right spot. Not all of the evidence you gather will be related to the gangs, but anything...
You ready to get going on Crimson Serpent?
Tell me what you know about them.
The Serpents have been a player in Averno's drug and arms trade for a few years. Used to be all... Leader's name is Charles Wong. He tries to play himself off as an upstand guy, slippery as hell, but he keeps his hands clean. And his profile high.
How's the investigation going?
Slow. Sometimes I just want these people to get a hold. These days it's more paperwork and less battering rams for me, but our first order of business is Geo Weaver. New to the scene, but you keep an eye out for evidence. I'll...
I have a visual on a mugging underway.
84 received.
Runner!
You're out of options, dirtwad. You have the right to remain silent.
What have we got here?
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear. Any available units? Street vendors are reporting a possible narcotic sale in Chinatown.
You have the right to remain silent. Hey! Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
We'll take that.
You okay, buddy?
Littering activity in this location?
Affirmative.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear. Units in the area, a shopkeeper has reported a graffiti artist at work in Bakersfield.
Take it easy. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
Nothing to see over here.
Any available units, civilians are reporting a mugging in progress on Portalo Hill.
You, stop there.
'84 Adam, requesting backup.
84 received.
You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, individual is a known felon.
Ah, contraband. '84 to control. We have a vehicle accident at my 20.
Received.
Arrest her!
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. Search returned with an active warrant.
Wrap it up, partner. It's beer o'clock.
Listen up, everyone. Before you get to your regular assignments, we have a special guest who needs our help.
Spencer Eye Shop, madam.
Oh, my mistake. Spencer I. Sharp. Mr. Sharp is the curator at the Averno City History Museum.
Hello, officers. I come to you with news.
They stole them out of the exhibit?
Some, yes. About half were stolen from out in the open. The rest were taken from...
Got any son?
I have no earthly idea who would do such a thing.
Okay, you heard the man. Keep your eye...
Thank you, officers.
Another day, another dime.